All right, so this is the Marantz for 129 plus 20%. I don't see these ever. I don't ever see them unless they're like beat to crap. I don't think I've ever seen one in a thrift store, or if I did, it was a lot more than that. So I don't know much about this one. I've owned one other Marantz that was from the early 80s, and it sounded very good. Very good. And I was able to sell it for like 150 bucks. It was an 80s one. It didn't have the wobble dial or whatever they call that thing. The trademark dial, really. So let me see to turn the flash on here. So yeah, the one I had didn't have this. I think it was a 15 watt one. This is probably a 30 watt. It's pretty dirty, but I would imagine some dead dude probably kicked the bucket and the family just donated all their stuff. Usually when you see something like this come into the thrift store, you end up seeing a whole bunch of other weird stuff too. So, the speakers or whatever, you know. But these guys, man, you know, that work at the place, they don't miss too much. And, you know, we talked to him when he put it out. He's like, oh, they're going for 900, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, there was one that went for 900. It's completely restored and recapped. And there's some ones that went for $6.99, and there was ones that went for $3.99, and there was various other ones that went for whatever for parts. It's definitely worth 150 bucks. I guarantee if I don't like it and it works like it's supposed to, I'll get my money back out of it. So anyway, we're going to plug it in. I don't have any uncopyrighted music, but I could probably play like some AM radio station talking. Now, I couldn't get it to work at first in the store, which was due to the System 1 and System 2, which is actually speakers A and B, basically. The Marantz always have this Dolby FM minus 25 microseconds. I don't know. It's the sensitivity of the FM. And it makes no sense. But anyway, let's get it plugged in. So Marantz uses these weird push connectors. They work fine, but they're just kind of funky. See if I can figure out without flipping this thing around. In and out. I don't know what that says. Auxiliary. We'll try auxiliary. Okay. Make sure the volume's down. Turn the flash off. So that bulb is out. But it doesn't really need too many bulbs. You cannot do LEDs on this. I mean, I've seen people do, but that's not the way to go. Let's go to AM. Ooh.
Take a stand, and Patriot Mobile is leading the charge as America's only Christian conservative wireless provider. Patriot Mobile offers a way to vote with your wallet without compromising on quality or convenience. Patriot Mobile isn't just about providing exceptional cell phone service. It's a call to action to defend our rights and freedoms. With Patriot Mobile, you'll get outstanding nationwide coverage because they operate on all three major networks. If you have cell phone service today, you can get cell phone service with Patriot Mobile with a coverage guarantee. The difference is every dollar you spend supports the First and Second Amendments, the sanctity of life, and our veterans and first responders. Switching is easy. Keep your number, keep your phone, or upgrade. Their 100% U.S.-based customer support team will help you find the perfect plan. Right now, go to patriotmobile.com/Larry or call 972-PATRIOT and get a free month of service with promo code Larry.
We're on AM.
Patriot Mobile today and defend freedom with every call and text you make. Visit patriotmobile.com/Larry, patriotmobile.com/Larry, or call 972-PATRIOT. That's 972-PATRIOT. James is in Encino, California. James, you're on the Larry Elder Show. Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, Mr. Larry, thank you so much for taking my call. I need 30 seconds to do the 3 points very fast. As far as the criminals, I feel they should be prosecuted here because if they're saying that when they go back to their countries, the country is going to be in shambles, that means they're going to be coming back. So I don't want it to have a revolving door. That's number one. Number two, as far as the citizenship, this birthright is concerned, obviously if a person is born here, it's a U.S. citizen. However, I feel they should put a limitation on the birth certificate that within their first 18, 21, or 25 years, they're not able to bring somebody else under their citizenship. And number three, I'm running for some kind of an office that you said because of FCC, I cannot talk about it.
Sure.
If you can please have your assistant, your assistant get my information behind the phone, and I would like to leave some information with you and see if I can use your help, please.
All right, James, feel free. I put you on hold. Make sure you get James' information, and you'll get our contact information. You can send whatever you think is relevant. Regarding this notion that illegal aliens commit less crime than citizens commit, John Lott's talked about this.
A lot of base.
Articles called "Illegal Migrants Less Likely to Commit Crime?" ? Guess again. The problem begins, he says, with incomplete initial vetting by ICE. The criminal histories of these people in the country illegally, often shoddy record keeping, hard to determine. So ICE routinely releases illegal aliens to the country, only to discover afterwards that many had records in their home countries. In response to requests from Republican Representative Tony Gonzalez of Texas, ICE reported this summer that it released
Or open it up and we'll take it outside.
Such
Hit it with the air compressor.
non-detained citizens.
It's nice to not have the fake wood grain crap.
This
But
includes over
I think there was a wood grain
600,000
kit for these. I
non-citizens
think that's
with
why.
over
they look like
400,000
this.
individuals with criminal convictions in their home countries. Another
So I
over
think the one I had
200,000
wood
pending
grain.
criminal charges. And Lott writes, these figures are only suggestive of the extent of the crime because they only list the most serious by each individual. The murderer, for example,
Not a lot of AM stations here. Dude, this thing is heavy. So anyway, that's it for right now. I'm going to try and clean it up and